Well, here we are. A little bit late to the party, but my name is Mercury Drack, and I have just landed on this planet.
There is a terrible scourge sweeping our planet. Heed my warning before it is too late.
I'll give you the quick summary. I think I used to be a smuggler. I was on a military fleet, got attacked by Sith, and now we are stranded here. In this good-for-nothing planet. And I want to get off and get back to my business as quickly as I can. Unfortunately, I've got this mook following me around. Karth, I think he's called. Or Bath, whatever it is. And we've got to find a Jedi who crashed with us. She's a bit deeper down in the Undercity. Which might be a problem. Oh, here we go.
Slummy's just walking around the upper city.
Shouldn't you go to Laura says you belong, Slummy?
Oh, this is rich.
Yeah, like he said. These streets are for upper city citizens. You better get out of the way if you know what's good for you.
You better think twice about what you're doing. This might be more than you can handle.
Come on, fellas. This Slummy ain't worth the bother.
Yeah. I guess you're right. Maybe next time, Slummy. Come on, fellas, let's go.
That's right, know your place. Right, where was I? Oh yeah, we gotta get down to the lower city and the undercity. Just want to do as many preparations up here as I can. I think I'll need a bit of investment. Because apparently there's a horrible ragdoll disease going on down there. Wouldn't want to touch that. Right, I was a little bit interested in this implant thing. Back. Yeah, I think I want to invest in that. Resisting mind-affecting stuff is not my forte. So eventually I can install this chip in my brain. Keep others out of my brain. That's what we want. Okay, cantina, been there. Might want to try and do another duel actually in the cantina. See if I can survive it. But first, I need to get there.
Back again? Is there something old Daruk can do for you? Or did you just come to chat with a lonely old man?
I wanted to see if I could tell him how good I've been at Pasek, but I guess I can't.
No.
Oh well. Oh yeah, I learned how to play a card game. And now I'm beating up these losers. Hello, losers.
I see you got your feet wet in the duel ring. Not bad. You've got real talent, kid. If you're interested
looking
in
for a
match, or if you want to place a... Goodbye.
Goodbye. I'm ready for a duel. Let's do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. Over in this corner, a woman with steel on her bones and ice water in her veins. She's cold and quick as death itself. You know her. You love her. Ice. And in the other corner, a rising star taking that first step into the big leagues. I give you the mysterious stranger.
Alright. Let's see how she responds to a grenade. I wouldn't count this as cheating. Gotta do what you gotta do. Oh shit.
It's over.
There you go, no sweat.
Over. The mysterious stranger has won. Ice is knocked out cold. Looks like we have a...
Whoops, didn't insert that. I wanted to hear what else he had to say. About ice being put on ice. Let's talk to her.
I've never been one to shy away from the cold, hard truth. So I'll just come right out and say it. I can't compete with the likes of you, stranger. I know when I'm overmatched.
That's right.
Very good. But you're wrong if you think that means I'm suddenly going to warm up to you. Truth is, I really don't have anything more to say. So you might as well move on.
That's a shame. That's what we like to see. Gotta admit though, that was a bit of a tough scrap, so I think I might want to hold off on the next one.
Welcome back.
If you could
Are you
patch
in
me
need of
up,
healing
Doc.
or medic- It will just-
Thank you very much. Alright, I might want to check that I'm not missing out on anything here before I go down to the lower city. Right. Yeah. Don't think I'm missing anything then.
Hey, I'm no alien lover, but I don't want to see them all killed.
Listen to me.
Alrighty, I think it's time to dress into what I've acquired here. There we go.
Another patrol heading down to the lower city, eh? Well, good luck. I've heard it's pretty rough down there. There's a big swoop gang war going on, you know. You better watch yourself. Those gangs will take a shot at anyone, even us. It's too bad we don't have the manpower just to sweep those slums clean.
Let's see what I wrote to myself here. Hopefully it will be just as easy to gain access to the Undercity so you can search for signs of Bastard's crashed escape pod. Yeah, unfortunately, we are still looking for this bloody Jedi.
Karadumpa kunpa yiya mokapata.
Oh, here we go. This almost reminds me of home. Ow!
What? Sure.
Shit, that hurt. I think I gotta go back into my old gear. Ow. Phew. Let's see what this is.
Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Agi inko tune chuna mori.
Ci gratulo da pograshi onion comba tono muchuba. Loda dita kun. Ida patisa batu.
No idea what you're saying, man.
Bagrasha kon tichako.
Wait. Need to get my translator working.
Yunku. Jodo jitbungarantang.
Ka chikun ida hodonga. Ikinkuno bamuleraji.
What are you talking about?
Takum just tak miki grabulmogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Runda di hodonga kunankami. Jedo baduana ni di bobo. Dong na bungsha.
Show me what you have for sale.
Kuyami juz chikata na patoga ya fulki kokogala.
I guess I'll buy that. Right, so we are investing in gambling.
Greetings, stranger. My name is Gelroot. Are you a Pizak player by chance? It's so hard for me to find a match now that I've been banned from the Upper City Cantina.
Why were you banned?
A simple misunderstanding. Some of the other Pizak players don't understand the finer points of the game. So what if I win 15 matches in a row? That doesn't mean I cheat. There's no justice. My lucky Pizak deck was confiscated and I was banned from the Upper Cantina. Since...
I want to ask you some questions.
If you want to ask questions, go talk to Zax in the bounty office. He knows everything that's happening on Taris. I'm just here to play Pizak.
I'll play.
Excellent. My funds were getting somewhat low.
Yeah, let's wait till the next one. Right, let's see here. Let's try this then. Decent enough. Let's play a card then. Oh, no. Pressed the wrong thing. I got it this time. Just gonna remember how to play this game exactly. Let's use that and then stand. There you go, that should do it. And let's win this one. Tie, I suppose. Choices. Well, I guess we might go for... Let's try and stand. Ah, shit. Ooh. I'm gonna flip this.
You played well in our last match, but luck just wasn't with you. You want to play again? I'm sure you'll do better this time.
You know, I think you're cheating, Gelroot.
How dare you accuse me of cheating? It's not my fault you lost. I'm just a good... Or maybe you need to buy some better cards. Go talk to Uriah over there. He can sell you some cards to improve your...
Yeah, let's try this again. I want my money back. Right. Let's see if we can get this sucker. Coming after you. Yeah, go on, let's do it. It's a tie. Ooh, that's perfect. Win for Mercury Drack. That's right. Ooh, let's go for one more. Alright, let's go for one more. Ho 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 ho. I'll stand. Let's make it a tie. That's unfortunate. I just need you to fail. Getting a lot of ties here. Well, shit. Time to go for the win. Ooh, that's down to lock. Then he can't manipulate it. I'd have to be extremely lucky to get closer. Understand?
You played well in our last match, but luck just wasn't with you. You want to play again? I'm sure you'll do better this time. If you're...
Yes, what's on your mind? You got it.
I wanna try and get some better cards. Yeah. Give me some better cards.
Back again. Act.
That's better. Much better. Okay. Is it worth it? Don't think it is. Let's try this again. to use one of these flip cards. And then stand. Yes, please. Oh, wait. Lucky him. I could go for luck, but I have to be extremely lucky. I'll let you get this one. And now I can't let you win a single time. There we go. Perfect. With an equal amount of cards left. Let's see. Well, that's just infuriating. No way around this.
You played well?
I'm gonna lose all my money in this, aren't I? Let's fucking go. At least you've used more cards than me. That's a small consolation. I'm gonna risk it. Yeah, take that. Use all your good cards. Oh, shit. How does he get that? That seems a little bit too lucky to be true. Well, two can play this game.
You played well and are like, how dare or
I have to win him. I have to win. It's a good thing I spent most of my money before. There you go, take that.
you did well in our last match, but I think your luck may be a...
I'm gonna win back my money. If it's the last thing I do. Yeah, let's do that. Stand. Ah, shit. Ooh. Time to use that. There you go. Yes. Time to die.
You did well in our last... If you're...
Alright, enough of this now.
Go away.
Kipuna. Kavatumpa kupaliya moka.
One.
Oscar, Chiska Nichu. The Hupa Botenia go Gigi Piti.
Kipuna! Kavatumpa kupalea mukapata. Tiyoka kutumpa kupalea.
Two.
Kiyokaku. Kimba Muli Radwanaji. Kuyami Juski Chika Nai. Nibabaska Dwanachi.
Tune pudu. Rananu prata donko shirkasha. Tum apike.
Three.
Hello.
Go away.
I saw how you mopped up those black vodkas. Nice work.
One.
I'm not looking for a fight. I just want to talk.
Two.
Okay, I see your point. I'll be off then.
Smart.
Just clean up after you here.
This gang war's getting out of hand. Falkers are...
I told you to leave me alone. So give me some space, Bug-Eye. Your breath smells like Bantha Poodoo.
Kuyami Juski Chika Nai.
Who you calling little girl, Chuba Face? Just a sec, boys. Zalbar, a little help here? I need you to rip the legs off some insects. Quit complaining. You can finish eating later. Besides, you need...
Kiyokaku. Kimba Muli Radwanaji. Kuyami Juski Chika Nai. Nibabaska Dwanachi Chopa Muska. Jiska Dasoki Kupa Bona na Chachu.
You got a problem with me? Then you got a problem with Big Z. So unless you want to take on my furry friend, I suggest you greenies hop on out.
Chupasa. Kimba Muli
Well, people are certainly friendly.
Say, I don't recognize you, and I know pretty much everyone in the lower city. You must be new down here. I guess that makes me and Big Z your official welcoming committee.
Hey, we speak the same language.
It's not that strange. Most aliens can speak basic, they just prefer to use their own language. But I grew up here on Taris, so I just sort of got used to speaking the native tongue.
You showed a lot of guts dealing with those Valkyrs, kid. You got a name?
My name's Mission Veo, and this big Wookiee is my best friend Zalbar. I'd offer to give you a tour, but the streets down here aren't safe. But if you're...
How do a rookie and a Twilight street urchin end up as best friends?
We just kind of fell in together. It ain't easy on your own here in the lower city. Everyone's always looking to push you around.
So we noticed. Still, you seem like...
When I met up with Zalbar, seemed like a pretty good match. I knew we could look out for each other. With my street smarts and his muscle...
I want to ask you some questions.
Well, you came to the right person. If you want info on Lower Taris, I'm the one to talk to. Davik, the Lower City gangs. I even got the scoop on that bounty hunter.
Tell me about Kalo Nord.
Kalo Nord's one of the most famous bounty hunters in the galaxy. He's killed more people than the Iridian Plague. I've seen him kill people just for trying to talk to him. He hangs around Zach's bounty office, but I don't think he's looking for work there. All the postings there are small time, way beneath a bounty hunter of his caliber. I figure Kalo's been hired by Davik to do a special job for the exchange. I'd wager 1,000 credits that as soon as the quarantine ends,
Tell me about Davik.
Davik's part of the intergalactic crime syndicate, but I guess everyone knows that. But I hear he's got a new ship for his smuggling op. I don't know much about space travel, but I hear that ship's fast enough to break the Sith blockade. Of course, this is all just secondhand rumor.
Where would he keep it, do you know?
If Davik does have a ship, he's got it locked up in his estate. Nobody gets in there, except the people working for Davik and the exchange.
Tell me about the Lower City gangs.
There's only 2 gangs worth worrying about here in the Lower City. The Black Bolters and the Hidden Becks. Sometimes Zalbar and
I met some of those already.
The Becks are led by Gadden Beck. He's a good guy. Lost his sight in a swoop bike accident a few years ago, but even blind, he's a great leader. Not like that traitor Brezhik. Before he took over the Volkers, he was a Hidden Beck. Gadden considered that ungrateful space slug his adopted...
Why did Brezhik leave the Hidden Becks?
When Gadden went blind, everyone figured he'd step down and appoint Brezhik in his place. But Gadden figured Brezhik wasn't ready yet. But Brezhik was too impatient. He left to join the Volkers, and ever since, he's been waging a war to wipe Gadden and his Becks from the face of Taris. This gang war in the Lower City is totally the Volkers' fault. They're the ones killing everything that moves out on the streets. It's like...
I'll be going now.
You going? Yeah, this dive is pretty boring. No action around here. Come on, Big Z, let's go. Can't you think about something besides your stomach for 5 minutes? Come on. We'll go see if there's anything good to eat at
Well, I sure hope I'll run into you guys later. Let's see what we got here. More dancers.
Kavadumpa kapalia monapata. Bonanakachu. Yin kin kun no ba mule rachi kun. Tong nabun shanuyang. Ti umpa do punta krita. Akti kondo una chabachisa wanki.
Maybe I could be your partner.
We team and borang thong. Mulira on shaturing ni padoga wanga chonzi tse. Ika krotu hakud.
Ah, can it be?
Mana tota hakuji krala bolaji chok shontang shun tinku ukapa topano aska.
I'm good enough to get you through your audition.
Kunshi kakichin awana wamata. Nishi la chorga kin kun pala mona reji. Chingpala niska mule. Rundi I chawa tombola Johnny Ku. Yumawama nibo lora waisha waga shiching.
Takum justach miki grabul moko. Kachichu itamo dunga. Tolbabank wale oganda. Runda tiho dunga kun hankabi. Wana kun bez chingpala mule. Tonking bang notek. Tukning chatukune mule rabes.
Genchopa chawi tikchok twis yun kun. Watuyama kama wona henak nek. Bugra shak kunti chiwa bona nakachu. Kicha badwang. Wanga kum kiba bu mulera.
I'll do that.
Kuyami juz chikata na patogaya hulki kokogala.
Kin kun shi kakachin awana wamata. Nishi la chorga kin kun pala mona reji. Chingpala nis.
Yep. This is how you do it. This is how I always do it.
Witam boragatong mulira siyang turong ni na potata tuangachun tize. Igruto haga.
Witimem borangtong. Mulira on shaturing ni patoga wanga chonzitse. Ikakro.
It's very tempting to ruin that audition. But I do need some friends around here. Yeah, I'll follow her instruction then.
Shagji kina lorcha watamwana kin kun shishikin ni kin kun ba
Mucha hatonga ya fulki.
Moka odang ya foki chachiska to punta kakaspaka bano oto
Ta kunjus tak miki grabul moko. Kachichu ita motunga.
Gigi hakuji lorcha kin kuna Bamuli jikun
Hey! Beneath you, what's this all about? That was a whole lot of nothing. Guess I can't resist a pretty face.
Kuyami juz chikata na patoga ya
Kipuna, ona kacho. Kimba mulera tuana. Taupa botenya gojojo piti. Kawa tumpa kulpa iya mokata. Wanga kumbis kimba mulera. Kakinchana kokma kon. Kawa tumpa kulpa iya botenya.
No idea what you're on about, man.
Taupu kundi hautunga tong kimbana.
Gurney said I should speak to you about the Raccoon Serum. Why does David want the serum so badly? I don't have the serum. You work for David. You don't try to hide the fact that Davik has you on his payroll. I've got a bounty I want to collect on. Dear. I want 400 credits for this job. I need some information. That seems a little high just for information. I'll give you 50 credits. Favor to favor. Tell me about those escape pods that crashed into the other city. Oh boy. I need to get inside the Black Vulcan base. Tell me about the lower city gangs. I want information on something else. Is there some way I can get off this planet? Gotcha. Code? What codes? Tell me about Derek. I want to meet Derek. Information on something else. Yeah, I've already been told about this here. Lower city gangs. Let's see if there's something I didn't hear. If that's the same, I'll be going now. Very good.
I saw Cal Nord in the tap room. He's a legend in this business. I wonder if he'd give me an autograph.
He'd probably just kill you. Well, let's see who else or what else we can find here. I want to ask you some questions. What planet are you from? I noticed your other head doesn't say much. What do you know about Taris? Can you tell me about your home world? What kind of creature are you? Can you tell me something about your home world? I'll be going now. I just came to stare at the freak. I'll be going now.
Oh, sorry. I didn't see you there. My attention was kind of focused on the Twi'lek dancers. Look at them waggle those head tails. I don't normally go for these alien girls, but I've had some bad experiences with my own species lately. Maybe it's time for a change. No.
You're the guy who put the bounty on Tia's head, right?
You're here about that? I guess Zax must have mentioned me to you at the bounty office. Fair enough. I don't care who I can't let her get away with what she did. Then...
Tia's dead. Killed her myself.
Really? Huh. I guess that's it then. A real shame it had to come to this. She was a good-looking gal despite her temper. Ah well, plenty more.
Where's my payment?
If you want to collect the bounty, go talk to Zax. I gave him the credits for safekeeping.
I want to ask you some questions.
I don't want to waste my time answering a bunch of questions. I've got to be mentally ready. Davik's got an assignment for me off
You work for Davik?
I'm one of his top couriers. Davik's always sending me off planet to deliver and bring back packages. He knows you can Plus, I used to be an intergalactic customs agent, so I know all the tricks they use to catch smugglers. That gives me the edge I need on my...
You're pretty open about what you do.
It's not like it's some big secret. It's kind of hard for Davik to keep a low profile when he belongs to a big intergalactic crime syndicate like the...
Do you think Davik could get me off Taris?
Davik's ship is the fastest one in the entire quadrant. But even the Ebonhawk can't get off Taris until the quarantine is lifted. The Sith, any ship leaving orbit without proper access codes will be disintegrated by the Sith auto-targeting laser cannons. Davik's pretty upset about it. His smuggling operation isn't making any money. But even with his underworld connections, he can't get his hands on those codes.
I'll be going now. Sounds like his interests and mine might just align.
Mucho shakapaka, yi ki kon no ba mula draki chichon.
Good stuff. Alright, let's get the hell out of here before we beat this guy
back
one more
again.
Time. That's no good. Crap. Is it worth it? For a tie, not worth it. Ah, crap. I did the wrong thing. I did the wrong thing.
You played well in our last...
all in, baby.
You played well in our last match.
Shit. Lucky scumbag.
You played well in our last match. If you...
이쿠쿠노 노바물레라 지군 동희군 전칭 내 보보제 마타 내 분나게 돌비 기규하나.
Show me what you have for sale. Right, let's see. Gotta invest in these cars a bit. We need the plus and minus ones.
Back again. Act.
Yes, easy win. And another one, possibly. You lucky bum. That's fine.
You did well in our act.
Time to get that money back. Last chance. to try and stand. Had to use all his cards though. See if you can beat that.
You did well on our
last one, I swear. Just want to nail this sucker. Oh, this is going a lot better.
You did well on our If you ever look at...
I am here to get my money back. And so I shall.
Hey, you can't just walk in here. This is the hidden back base. How do I know you're not a Vulcan?
I need Garen's help. I was told to speak to him.
A lot of people want to go inside and speak to Gadon. He's a hero of the common folk. But the days of the Hidden Beck's open-door policy are gone. Between the Sith conquest and the Vulcan gang war, Gadon has more enemies than he used to. We're being...
Maybe I could be an ally against all those enemies.
Well, we do need all the help we can get. Besides, it's not like you can do anything to harm Gadon in the heart of his own base. No.
So you're going to let me in?
Go in and speak to Gadon if you want. Just remember to be on your best behavior. The Hidden Becks are watching you.
Understood, ma'am.
Hold it right there. Who are you, and what is your business with Gadon?
Calm down, Zerdra. Nobody's going to try anything here in the middle of our own base. It would be a suicide mission.
You're too trusting, Gadon. Brejik and his Vulkars want you dead. Anyone we don't know is a potential threat, and it's my job to make sure you're safe.
Do you want us to start attacking strangers on sight, Zerdra? Like the Vulkars do? I will never let it come to that. Now step aside and let them pass.
As you wish. You can speak to Gadon if you want, but I've got my eye on you. You try anything and you'll be vaporized before you can say Vulkar spy.
You'll have to forgive Zerdra. Ever since Brejik and the Vulkars began this war against us, she's been a little overzealous in her security duties. The problems with the Sith haven't helped things. Zerdra seems to forget that I know how to look after myself. Now, how can I help you?
You have problems with the Sith?
A foreign army invades Taris, declares martial law, and locks down all travel to and from the planet? You damn well bet I have a problem with that. If the Sith ever moved in down here, all the swoop gangs would unite against them. We'd use hit-and-run guerrilla tactics.
Don't fool yourself. The Sith would never commit to that kind of operation. They'd probably do something much more grand.
But so far, the Sith have stayed out of the lower city, and our strength is wasted on this stupid gang war. I tried to explain this to Brejik, but he and his Vulkars won't listen.
I need information on those Republic escape pods that crashed in the Undercity.
The escape pods? You know, I heard the Sith have been asking around the upper city about them as well.
They might be spies, Gadden. They might be working for the Sith.
Calm down, Zerdra. If the Sith thought we knew anything useful, they'd have a battalion of troops kicking down our door. No, I think this off-worlder has his own agenda.
Do you know anything about this or not?
I suppose I could tell you what I know. It's not like it could do any harm to me or my gang. But it might cause problems for the Vulkars, and that's okay. The Vulkars stripped those pods clean within hours after they landed. It's too bad we didn't get there first, considering what my spies reported the Vulkars. A female Republic officer named Bastila survived the crash. We Becks don't believe in intergalactic slavery, but the Vulkars aren't so picky. They took her prisoner.
Bastila's a slave? What will happen to her now?
Normally, the Vulkars would take a captured slave and sell them for a nice profit to Davik, or an off-world slaver. But a Republic officer is no ordinary.
I still think Bastila's just a Republic officer. That could work to our advantage. Maybe she'll even figure out a way to escape from the Vulkar base.
She's too valuable to leave with the Vulkar scum at the base. Brejik's probably got your Republic friend hidden away somewhere safe until the big swoop race. You'll never find her.
Swoop race? What's that have to do with it?
I'm afraid your friend has become a pawn in Brejik's game to take over the lower city. He's offered her up as the Vulkar's share of the prize in the annual Swoop Gang race. By putting up such a valuable prize, Brejik hopes to win the loyalty of some of the smaller gangs. Their numbers will allow him to finally destroy me and my followers.
So how do you propose we go about rescuing Bastila then? Well, we can't fight all the gangs.
The only hope you have of rescuing Bastila is to somehow win the big season opener of the Swoop race.
But I don't even have a swoop bike.
I might be able to help you with this, if you'd be willing to help us. We both have something to gain here, and much to lose.
I might help you, if the price is right.
You're in no position to bargain here. Without my help, you don't have a hope of getting this Bastila back. The swoop race is for the lower city gangs only. I could sponsor you as a rider for the Hiddenbecks this year. If you win the race, you'll win your friend's freedom. But first, you have to do something for me. My mechanics have developed an accelerator for a swoop engine. A bike with the accelerator installed can beat any other swoop out there. But the Vulkars stole the prototype from us. They plan to use it to guarantee a victory in this year's swoop race. I need you to break into...
How do I know you'll live up to your end of the bargain?
My word is my bond. Everybody in the lower city knows my reputation. Besides, you really don't have a choice. I'm your only ticket into the swoop race.
How am I supposed to get inside the Vulkar base?
Getting into the Vulkar base won't be easy. The front doors are locked tight. But I know someone who might be able to get you in the back way. Mission Veo.
Mission? Gadden, you can't be serious. She's just a kid. How is she supposed to help them with this?
Mission's explored every step of every back alley in the lower city. Plus, she knows the undercity sewers better than anyone. If anyone can get inside the Vulkar base, it's her.
Where can I find Mission?
She and her Wookiee friend Zalbar are always looking to stir up a little excitement. They like to go exploring in the Undercity, despite the dangers. Your best bet is to look for her in the Undercity. But you'll need some way past the Sith Guard.
I've got some Sith uniforms to disguise myself.
A simple disguise might have worked on the Upper City Guard, but the security down here is much tougher. You'll need the proper papers to get past him. Luckily, my gang ambushed one of the Sith patrols headed down to the Undercity. They never made it, and their security papers fell into my hands. Since we're working together now, I suppose I could give them to you in exchange for your uniforms. With the security papers, you won't need a disguise anyway.
What do you want with the Sith uniforms?
I like to be prepared. Eventually, the Sith are going to try to drive us out of the Undercity. Sith disguises might give my people...
Okay, I'll trade the uniforms for the papers.
Good choice. Thanks for the uniforms. You won't need them with these security papers anyway. Now,
I want to ask you some questions.
Your time would probably
Like
be better
usual.
spent going after the prototype swoop engine the Vulkars stole from...
What's up with your freaky eyes, old man?
Very tactful. Are you itching for a fight or something?
Calm down, Zerdra. I'm not ashamed of what I've become. As you can see, I lost my eyes in a swoop racing crash. I rely on these artificial replacements to see, but my blindness was not the worst consequence of my accident. My affliction was what eventually led to this war between my Becks.
What do you mean?
When I lost my sight in the swoop bike accident, everyone assumed I would step down as leader of the Hidden Becks and let Brezhik, my most trusted follower, take over. But with my ocular implants, I can still see well enough to lead this gang, and I knew Brezhik wasn't ready to take over yet. Unfortunately, Brezhik didn't agree with me. In a rage, he left to join our arch-rivals, the Black Vulkars. A lot of the younger gang members followed him, and soon he and his followers had taken control of the Vulkar gang.
Sounds like Brezhik is acting like a spoiled brat.
Brezhik is a proud man. My decision was a public humiliation for him. Maybe if I had stepped down...
Don't fool yourself, Gadden. Brezhik wants to control the lower city gangs. If you'd stepped down, he'd have led the Becks against the Vulkars. He wanted this war, one way or another.
I know you're right, Zerdra. Brezhik won't rest until I am dead and the Becks are no more. But it's hard to accept the truth of his betrayal.
I want to ask you something else. Is there any way off this planet?
Not while the Sith quarantine is in place. Even the fastest smuggler ships can't break the blockade of the... Any ship leaving the Taris atmosphere without the proper codes would be instantly disintegrated by blaster cannons, fired by...
I'll be going now.
You can speak to Gadden if you want, but I've got my eye on...
No problem. Didn't work.
This. Impossible. Alright. What's this here? Control room?
No problem.
See if we can
Didn't
crack
work.
it. Alright, alright.
No problem. Didn't work.
As long as I don't seem too suspicious trying to open all their locked doors, that'll be fine. What's this here?
No problem. Didn't work.
Looks like they got a lot of secrets of their own. Oh crap. See if I can survive this time. Yeah, let's get away over here. Let's kill this guy.
Sure.
Ready?
Yes?
You asked for this! You asked for this!
Wow, isn't that perfect? You rose a level. There you go. We can loot their bodies. Perfection. What about those guys there?
Ready?
Sure. Yes?
Don't you die on me.
You...
Sure.
Okay, we might want to try and find them next time, but for now, I'm gonna go back and lick my wounds and save it for now. Until next time, Space Cruisers.